welcome to my channel. Hope it's evening where you are. Today I'm going to be using Dermalogica pre-cleanse and my CeraVe Foaming Cleanser for my night routine. So I've got a full face of makeup. I'm using my exfoliating sponges from Amazon and some flat cotton pads as well. So I'm going to start off by using my pre-cleanse with damp hands and just smoothing this from my neck upwards onto the forehead and back round. Effleurage as usual, basically melting the makeup off of my skin. And you can see how nice the pre-cleanse is just for doing exactly that. Just gradually melting the makeup. It's not harsh at all on the skin, actually. It's really soft and smooth. Lovely smell. I love using this at the end of a long day. Just makes your skin feel really good. If you do have oily skin type, I would be careful with this as the consistency, it does feel a little bit oily. I do need to double check the ingredients. I'm sure it's probably oil free. I need to double check, but yeah, it seems to do the job. I'm gonna rinse it off anyway just after. I'm currently just cleansing around my eyes. I always find eye makeup the hardest to remove, especially with waterproof mascara, etc. So I just like to go over that a few times, nice and gently with my fingers, making sure that my lashes are fully coated in the pre-cleanse. So I'm just using the damp cotton pad now just to wipe off the pre-cleanse from my face. As you can see, it's not very soapy at all. It's literally just a pre-cleanse. So just going over with a damp cotton pad just feels, really nice on the skin to basically remove that makeup. I'm going around my mouth now, the corners, and that's how much makeup has come off. Looking at my skin, you can see that the grand majority of it has basically come off. So I'm just going around the eyes now, which are the most challenging area for me. Me all barefaced and cute. Look at that, it's got the majority of it off. So now I'm going to go in for my CeraVe. So this is my foaming cleanser. I got this from Superdrug, so I use 1 pump of that, and starting from the neck as per, we go on the cheeks and work our way up to the forehead and back round. The reason why I'm so geeked about using this technique, not just because it's a standard in facials, facial massage, skincare and training, but it's just amazing for lymphatic drainage and promoting, the circulation of blood, in your face and in your skin, which is really good for your body holistically as well. So I really enjoy doing that technique. I use my double cleansing electric brush, also from Amazon, starting from the neck as well with the same technique. I work the brush upwards, ensuring that the soap goes nice and foamy so that I know that my makeup is definitely come off. So this brush actually comes in 2 speeds. I'm using the most aggressive speed at the moment, just so, like I said, I can get a deeper and better cleanse. If my skin's feeling more sensitive, then I'll just use the first option. This CeraVe soap has been a complete game changer for me. The price point is amazing. It's medical grade. It's well researched, and as you can see, it foams up really, really well on the skin. Just look at that. I feel really confident with this product in making sure that my skin has been effectively cleansed, not just after a long day, but in the morning before beginning my day as well. I'm just really in love with this product. So just going around the eyes now, making sure that all my mascara is off, and you can see how dirty that is. Sponges, so they come really flat like this. They look like crackers, but once you wet it, they foam up really nicely. So as usual, starting from the neck, with the sponges pretty damp so that they can do the job of basically removing the soap without scratching me, I'm going to remove the soap. So I'm going to do this a couple of times until I'm confident that all the product has been removed from my skin. I don't press too hard either, as pressing too hard can irritate my skin, particularly around this area around the nose. So I'm just going to do that, making sure that the sponges are damp and re-wetting them as I need to, and just making sure that everything has completely come off. And I end this by using a nice warm flannel on my face just to help open my pores and prepare my skin for the products that I want to apply after. How nice does my skin look? Okay, so I'm now back in my room, and I'm now going to apply the products that I like to leave on my skin whilst I'm sleeping. These products that I'm going to use, they're really effective at basically taking the products to deeper layers of your skin. Not too deep, obviously, as you know, that's something you would do in a medical office. But like, for example, the first product I'm going to use is the Dermalogica Multi-Active Toner. And when your skin is damp or wet, the products can absorb better, basically, to like this, at least the second layer down. So yeah, that's what I'm going to show you guys now. I hope the quality doesn't look too bad now that I'm back in my room. And I usually use this ring light, but I've been filming like a lot and I can't be bothered to get it back out again, so I'm using my portable camera at the moment. What is that? And yeah, okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is my lips before everyone comes for me. So I hate having dry lips. That's better. So I'm using this, actually, this is Vaseline, the Rosy Lips lip balm. Vaseline is just so nice and so good for your lips as well. So I like to use that. I got that from Amazon, actually. So now I'm using my Dermalogica Multi-Active Toner. This is like £35 and, you know, it lasts a long time. It's a big bottle. So this can be used as a toner. It can also be used to basically just lightly hydrate your skin throughout the day when you're doing long shifts. This does come in handy. I don't wear makeup at work, so, you know, this is just quite, you know, nice to use. This is made with arnica, balm mint and lavender. The smell is pretty nice. It's not too harsh, it's not too bland either. It's just a nice smell. Yep, so I'm going to use this now. So that's enough. Just let that dampen a little bit. An alternative you could do is to like lightly press the product into the skin. When I'm like late or just in a general rush, I do press it into the skin, but I do actually prefer for it to like air dry. I've been wearing a lot of makeup recently. I've been like going out, so as you can see, I'm starting to like break out a bit. I hadn't been as diligent with my skin routine lately. It happens, I'm human, I get lazy. So yeah, I'm breaking out, but I'm not too worried about that at all, as I know how to manage the spots and basically stop it from like leaving too much of a scar on my face. So that's the multi-active toner. Then what I'm going to do next is apply my Abaji Step 3. Ideally, you would use this as part of the full New Derm system. However, I just want this skin brightening effect, so I just basically use this on its own. So this is without hydroquinone, so you don't need a prescription for this one. And this is the Skin Brightening Cream. So when using this, that's about a pea-sized amount. That's all you want to use when using Abaji products. Anything else is just going to be too much for the skin. So you rub this in until it disappears. I don't put this on my neck either. I use it only on my face. Reason why is I think I get more hyperpigmentation on my face, so that's the area that I like to concentrate on. And then on my neck, I'll just concentrate on moisturizing it so that the skin can look nice and firm. Okay, so that's that. Now this is on its last legs, but we still have product left, so I refuse to throw it away. This is the Skinceuticals Hydrating B5 mask. So, you know, B5 is basically like a hyaluronic acid sort of formula. This is supposed to be used at night only. There have been times that I have used it during the day, but that's only if my skin is like extremely dry and irritated. Say if I was using like a harsh retinol the night before or something, then I would use this during the day. So on my neck, I just slightly rub that in. In an upwards motion, of course, so that, you know, we don't pull the skin down and basically encourage it to start forming wrinkles. And we work that back towards the hairline. And any extra products I put into the back of my hands. The pans is literally like one of the first signs of aging, so any products that I have, I just put that onto the back of my hand, or of course press it onto my ears as well, as the ears is often an area that a lot of people forget about. You'd be surprised. So I've used those, and then finally I'm going to use my Tretinoin Cream in 0.1. This will help these little breakouts that I have on my forehead. This is very, very potent tretinoin. This is like probably the strongest retinol that's available. So I only use this maybe once a week, sometimes twice a week. And I put a pea-sized amount onto my finger. And I'm going to just rub that in. And you're to keep rubbing it in until it disappears. And this goes to like one of the deepest layers of the skin as well. So as you can imagine, all the products I've put on beforehand will also go down with this, giving you a nicer result, helping you as well to get the best outcome with the products that you have applied to your skin. Tretinoin you do need a prescription for. You can't just buy it. I'm sure there's probably black market websites that are claiming to sell tretinoin. Of course, I would not buy that. You don't know what it is, you don't know what you're putting onto your face, and you need to be under a doctor's care for these kind of products as well. But if you have a retinol, of course, you can just use a general retinoid without prescription for this part of your nighttime routine. Okay, and that's me done for today. I do hope you enjoyed this video, just showing you how I basically wind down, how I remove my makeup as well after a long day. So yeah, I'm gonna get into bed now and watch TikTok till probably like 7 or so. Got this night shift, but yeah, you guys take care of yourself and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.